The Federation of Sorrow by Bruno Filippi. I am gathering all the agony of the world together. Anyone who has a hidden worm gnawing away inside him, anyone dressed in mourning for the ideal, anyone who laughs scornfully at the ruin of the mind, may come. I need my sorrow to become a flood, a storm. I need to hear the cries of suffering, the moans of despair. For there is laughter in the world, and I am not able to listen to laughter. Brothers in chains, comrades in suffering, the battle is at hand. Soon we will launch our attack, intoxicated with vengeance. The enemy will flee because the Federation of Sorrow is terrible. From the day I was born, I have carried a heavy burden, and my back is bent and my eyes sunken. The worm gnaws and gnaws. It has already destroyed me. Enough! By God, I am tired. I throw off the burden and stop. I have enough of this in my life. I have not been capable of living, but I will know how to get my revenge. I will croak on some sidewalk with the final blasphemy on my lips and the final flash of hatred in my eyes. How odious! The filthy cobblestones of the city give off the foul odor of the sewer. It has poisoned me. I was once so strong. I still laughed then. But then, should I really howl at what happened? Should really unveil myself before you? But imbeciles, it is the same old story. One loves, one hopes, one acts, and then comes disgust, emptiness, despair. One day they led me to war, then I dreamed I was a child again. The first burst of the machine gun cruelly rattled my nerves. I opened my eyes and I saw blood, and then nothing else. I remember a huge blaze, a continuous thunder, death, death, and that stench, the stench of corpses. I never understood how nasty the odor of this stench has remained in my throat. It seems as if I am in a vast graveyard. Crosses, coffins, stench. Society reeks of corpses. My ears ache horribly. The cannon caused this. The thundering beast made deep scratches in my brain. I always hear a far distant cry, like the sob of a hopeless giant. But who is it that cries in the world? The war has reawakened the beast in me. My jaws contract convulsively, my eyes widen, and my hands want to clench, to grasp. When I look at someone, I am surprised by a strange desire to tear him to pieces. Why do I have the urge to kill and tear someone to pieces? There are no longer any Germans to kill, so who should I kill? Maybe I am crazy, but my madness is the most terrible rationality. I see further, I feel life more vividly. I don't know why, but it is certain that I suffer enormously, much more than before. Before this, to think that before this I was a child. But why is this? What have I done? I watch the daisies growing peacefully, the swallows come and go across the paths of the sky. I too am a daisy or a swallow. The dew in the open blue pleases me as well. And instead, handcuffed, splashed with mud, starved, without love, without freedom. And that's how it is. Since you want it this way, you transform me into a wolf, and a wolf I shall remain. But up to now I have only clawed my chest. Tomorrow I will want other blood. Don't beg for mercy then. You have written on my brain carnage, and carnage it is. Maybe humanity is filthy. It needs to cleanse itself, and for this bath it desires blood. Maybe after the cleansing and destruction, maybe then we will be like the daisies and the swallows. How beautiful it would be! souls who are grieving for the world. This is why I call you to gather together. The flag is already waving. It is black. It stands for mourning. Forward then, wild Promethei. Note, plural of Prometheus, the Greek god who defied the ruling Olympians to bring fire to human beings. The cry of vengeance is music sweet and dear. Today it is necessary to kill, to destroy. Tomorrow we will be daisies. Forward, Federation of Sorrow. From Iconoclasta.